lose all sense of reality and enter another world. Remember, do not underestimate the power of PlayStation.
Final question of the week comes from Robert. He says, greetings to all, including our beloved insert name here, occupying the ever-rotating third chair.
That's me.
That's you, Destin.
Thanks.
He says hi to you. So I was wondering what you guys thought were in the likelihood of Silent Hills having Project Morpheus compatibility.
My God.
I know most are expecting this tech for shooters, but I think survival horror would be more beneficial to both itself and VR if Silent Hills was one of the first games on Morpheus Beyond.
That would be awesome. First
Right.
of all, I would love that. It would have to come out in like 2 years, at least, for them to incorporate that technology.
Yeah, when is Silent Hills coming out, dude?
I don't think they've said anything about a date. So we have the playable teaser, right?
Yeah.
We've all
PT.
checked that out. We have a trailer, but I feel like that's at least 2 years down the road.
Yeah.
Before launch of
Plus
Silent
where
Hills.
Morpheus is in the pipeline of coming out and being a real piece of hardware you get.
Late 2015, early 2016.
I mean, for me, it goes back to it sounds cool on paper, but I hope, and when we talked to Shu about it at GDC when we were talking about Morpheus, he said, that for Morpheus to be a success, games need to be built from the ground up. Mm-hmm. And so right there's your problem. Just tacking it on to Silent Hills isn't going to be awesome. I would love a game like Silent Hills in that walking around, doing all the things, but I don't think tacking it on is the way to go. Because then it just becomes move controls on BioShock Infinite.
I think Kojima is brave enough to give it a chance, though.
Sure.
But if you have to build it from the ground up, I feel like they're too far in.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think you're going to see Silent Hills anytime soon.
But Norman Reedus.
Kojima's involvement in it indicates that you're not going to see it anytime soon.
He's got
How
to
many
get that
years?
fan of pain.
Yeah, he's busy.
Yeah.
I'll say you see it in spring 2017.
2017?
That sounds reasonable.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Okay.
Kojima was eating breakfast at our
Yeah, like
hotel.
right beside us.
Did you say hey?
No,
I
don't
want-
Your boy
Wanted
Greg
to.
says, what's up?
I don't want to bother him.
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
Users lose all sense of reality and enter another world. Remember, do not underestimate the power of PlayStation.